Clutter is relentless. It comes at us from everywhere, or at least it can, but there's one clutter source that you probably aren't even aware of. It's the same thing that causes you to cry when you watch a sad movie, or to clutch your book with eager anticipation when you should have gone to sleep hours ago, and it's been the driving force for humans since the beginning of our existence. Stories. The stories we tell ourselves about our experiences shape our beliefs, our attitudes, and our behaviors. And what we believe about ourselves and our abilities can either empower us or they can hold us back. Just like what we tell ourselves about other people can either bring us closer or they can drive us apart. And our clutter stories work the same way. We tell ourselves a series of stories, sometimes on repeat, and voila, we end up with clutter. Like the story of the thing I'll need down the road. All right, it's time to clean out the closet of stuff I don't use, starting with these bad boys. Wow, these are really shiny. How many times have I actually used these things? Oh, but you know what? I got them to go on that hike when I was in Central Oregon, and so I should probably hold on to them in case I take another hike. But then, when is the last time I took a hike? Okay, I took 2 last year. Did I even wear these shoes when I went hiking? No, I didn't. But I probably should. So next time I go hiking, I should definitely wear these shoes because they're still so shiny and new, unlike these sneakers, which are definitely a lot dirtier and more worn. They're probably more worn because I'm actually wearing them. You know what? These shoes are really expensive and they look really cute on me. I should definitely be wearing them more. So I'm just gonna hold on to them because I will for sure reach for them the next time I go on a hike. Yeah, definitely. Possibility is a huge factor when it comes into the reason that we hold on to things and the stories that we put behind those. And possibility can be great, right? And sometimes we can follow through with those possibilities, but overall, I feel like the majority of the time, we tend to stick with our status quo. And so it can be better to look at the data instead of the possibility stories that we tell ourselves. Or the offended relative story. When am I ever going to use a plug-in towel warmer? Robin got it for me though. She's going to be coming over in a few weeks. There's a chance she could use the upstairs bathroom. Well, why would she do that? There's a bathroom on the main floor. It is possible, and if she does, she's probably going to be annoyed that it isn't there and being used. Even if she doesn't use the bathroom, she's probably going to ask if I'm liking the gift she gave me, and I don't want to lie to her. What kind of person am I going to be if I start lying to everybody who takes time out of their day to give me a gift? A bad person, that's who. You know what? Maybe I need a towel warmer. Ugh, I wish my bathroom wasn't so small. There's really not room to put a towel warmer in here. I really need a bigger house. This bathroom is too tiny. Why is this bathroom so small that I can't even add something as simple as a towel warmer when I want to add a towel warmer? It's because I'm broke, that's why. I'm selfish and I'm broke, and I'm so irritated at Robin for getting me this thing. Okay, where can I plug it in? The stories themselves aren't necessarily always untrue, but a lot of times the sentiment and intention around those stories that we kind of infuse into them can be untrue. I think that a lot of times, like they say, the best lies have a little bit of truth mixed in there with them. Or the story of everyone has one. Okay, so pour over coffee is back in now. I'm digging it. It looks cool on the counter, right? It's like an extra piece of art. All of the YouTubers are doing it. It's gonna make the most beautiful Instagram pictures. It's gonna be so great. I don't drink coffee so much anymore. I have my machine that makes espresso. I'm really tired in the morning time, so I'm probably not gonna get up and boil water in a kettle. I'll likely just push the button on my espresso machine, but everybody has the Chemex. I have to get pour over coffee or my quality of videos and Instagram is just going to flop because it's so pretty. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's chalk it up to a business expense. Who knows? Maybe it makes good coffee and I'll be into it. Our narrative impacts our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, even when it comes to clutter, even if it's things that we absolutely don't want and will never use. Being aware of the stories that we tell ourselves and actively working to shape them can lead to having a more fulfilling and successful life. It can also lead us to shape the space that we want to surround ourselves with. We just have to change the narrative to one that serves us. We're always told that we should be the hero of our own story, but we shouldn't just be the hero, we should also be the author and the director. We should be guiding our story more and being an active participant in it. So I think that the best place to start is to really identify some of these stories, and a great place to do that is to check out this video of mine. It's all about ways and common lies that we tell ourselves about our clutter specifically. Hone in on some of those and then think of how you could be an active participant in editing those stories to something that serves you a little bit better. And I'll chat with you next week.
you.